What's up? Airlock After Dark number 15. I checked this time because Trey reminded me to look. Super excited for this one. We'll let the lay people trickle in. Who needs them? Last time he was here, he was but a lowly brown belt who could still kill all of us.
Hell yeah.
Now he is just a lowly 0-degree black belt.
0 degrees.
Who can still kill all of us. Really excited to have Zack Moore back. Everybody here knows the drill. I don't have to do the intro, but I will thank our sponsor, Old Greg Brewing, for the keg. Let's all have a couple tonight. All right,
Sick.
Zack, take him away. Welcome back.
Hell yeah. People have to call me professor now. I don't make them, but if I had any old teachers, I'd make them. Today we're going to go over, we talked about it. I was going to teach some the Miriam Adelson sweep, but I'm not going to teach that. That's silly goose behavior. We're going to get out of mount, and we're going to maybe get to side control, and we're going to get to lockdown and dogfight. If you know how to use lockdown and dogfight together, like I said, it's simple, but the two of them together make it so that, like in football, there's play action passes that make the defense do something, and then the response is the area that the guy responds to from the fake run, and then they throw it. That area is left open. In baseball, there's off-speed pitches and fastballs. In this sport, there's kazushi, and there's this ability to go one way or go the other, whether it's lockdown or dogfight. Both of those positions have kind of the same thing going on. So we can learn how to get to lockdown and dogfight. Half guard is the most important guard in jiu-jitsu and the most important guard in MMA. Closed guard was important. Eddie and I talked about this. Closed guard, his game in closed guard, when he had the gi top on, was to just go for the right arm bar. This arm, his left, their right. And with all the friction and the things to grab onto, it was an easy thing to do. But then once he took the gi top off, he realized that his entire game was useless because everyone's super slick, because they would just go shirtless when the gi top was off, and everyone was slick. And then he realized that for MMA, it was an entirely different game due to that friction versus no friction. You got pants, you got the lapel, the jacket, everything. So then that's how he came up with rubber guard. So that's why rubber guard's important. If you don't know why rubber guard's important yet, you know why rubber guard is important? Now you do. I just said it. So he would go zombie, he'd get the overhook here, he'd grab the head, he'd control the head rather than grabbing the lapel, everything. Half guard, super important for MMA. We were watching Jack Della Maddalena versus Islam, and Jack's corner just said, don't go to half guard. They didn't have any tips other than that. And we were in a group chat talking about it, and ever since then, Eddie's been teaching Operation Half Guard, so we're in Operation Half Guard, gave it a cool CIA name, so you know we're serious. Jake, can you get in mount? What I'm going to do today, we were talking about this, is getting you guys out from underneath and into a more advantageous position. So we're going to go from mount, we're going to get to lockdown, we'll get to, there's two different ways to get to lockdown from there. There's also a way to get to quarter guard from there too, and we'll go to dogfight from there. So if you have the two of those things, you have a ton of games. So we're here in mount. This inside elbow right here, we want it on the inside of this knee. My top side arm is going to be against the waist. My other arm is here. My hands are crossed this way. I'm on the inside of this knee, wedging right here. I can snatch this up, or I can go right to here. We're here. We're going to go over the lockdown first. So as I get this past here, I squeeze my thighs together like I'm on the Thigh Master. I've won the underhook. You're going to keep basing out this way. And then I'll get this lockdown over here. Bam. I'll turn around in a second so you can see the leg action. But I'm here. I press here. I collect this. I wedge it to here. I win the underhook. I get to here. I get small right here. Jake might get the overhook with that hand right there. And I'm here. And now, if you guys don't know, we have this. We get small, then we get big. Come on over here. The electric chair sweep. Jake might post out with this right hand. I go over here. If so, I go here, I press into here, I come on up, I high five the ref, I come over top, maybe I squeeze them right here, inside leg comes out, goes behind this knee, settles in here. I've got the Gaza grip right here. You can't leave, even if you leave, I'm still gonna kill you. Yeah, come on. Bam. It used to be called the cradle, but I call it the Gaza grip. Here we go, mount. Bam, we're here. Pressing that elbow on the inside of this thigh. Going here, getting to lockdown. Double electric underhooks over here. I also have this old school sweep. This hand comes here, pulls this in, comes on top, and I'm in the exact same spot I was if I did the electric chair sweep. And like, we've been teaching this a lot at HQ. Like, sometimes when I teach it, it feels redundant, but we're just continuing to end up in the same spot. It's just a single leg. As I come up either way, it's really just philosophically kind of a single leg. So I'll show you the legs part now. We're here, I'm here, I press it in here, I'm squeezing, I get over here, I get small, I go over here, bam, bam, and we're here. Everyone should have that, you guys have lockdown, but really focusing on that elbow right here, getting on the inside of the knee, pressing out, and then everything that we'll do today is from there. It's just we're getting to like 3 different spots from there. And then at the end, I'll show like from side control. Everyone got it? All right, 1, 2. Bam. Sick. Why don't you get Jake?
Yeah.
Jake, get Milos.
I showed him a similar one, but I do the spatula foot thing.
Can you show me? From mount?
Yeah, mount. So same thing. I go here, right? But instead of I just come under.
That's what I'm going to show next. That's called
really?
That's called Alcatraz.
Yeah, escape from Alcatraz.
Alcatraz. Yes.
Good. We're in the
Yeah,
same
that's
line.
coming.
Yeah, they know that one.
Cool.
So we good.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, we'll just keep it at a high pace. Yeah. Those 3 things together, and then I'll do, I do use that elbow. We get to 3/4 mount. Then I go from here to here. Yeah. And now you got dogfight. Press them thighs together. Switch those feet. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. What you got?
So we're here.
What's your name?
I'm Warren.
Warren Zack. Nice to meet you. What do you got?
What's up, brother?
What are we doing?
So where am I at now?
Can you start over just so I know what you're up to?
So we're here. We're getting this in here.
Uh-huh. What are you doing? What are you doing with so here? Let me get no, there. Yeah. Where's that gonna be? On the inside of the knee? Yeah, but what are you doing here? I want that like here, and I want you to squeeze your shit together right here. Squeeze everything you got together here. Get that on the inside of there. Get this flat. I didn't go over that detail as much, but we're here, pressing there. Yeah. Now. Turn that way. Underhook with that right arm. Underhook with that right arm. Left arm goes underneath that thigh over here. Underneath it, through there, and turn your hand towards you. And I want you to get small, and I want you to get over here to his hip. Adam, you're gonna base out your right knee as she's coming over. That is what is allowing that to happen in a way that feels better for both of you now. Now you guys feel it, right?
Yep.
Cool. And now you're also gonna get an overhook here. Probably overhook. That's an underhook. Adam, you got the overhook. There you go. Yeah. And then Warren, you're gonna get small, and then you're gonna get big, and you're gonna come over toward my voice. And Adam's not basing out that time. Sometimes he will base out, but now you've swept him, and now you're on top. Maintain that lockdown all the way through.
Okay.
Cool?
Yeah.
And then when you get there, because all throughout that, you're in such good control that like, you can catch your breath, you can
Just chill.
chilling. So frequently, it's about finding those spots where you catch your breath.
All right. Thanks.
Cool? Yeah. What's up, guys? You guys just got in here?
Yeah.
Have you trained before? Okay. All right, cool. So you're in mount, you're in bottom mount. You're going to frame that. You're going to go to your left hip. What's your name?
Sergio.
Giorgio, what's your name? Sergio or Giorgio?
Sergio.
Sergio and what?
Gerald.
What was it?
Gerald.
Gerald? All right. Gerald, you're in mount. You're going to get a little tighter to Sergio.
You can move on if you like I got them, and they can hop in on the next technique.
Okay, okay, here. Here, here, here. Elbow on the inside of the knee. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna get to your left hip. This leg's long. On the ground, on your left hip. Flat on your left hip. We're here. We're here. I need you to turn your upper body this way. You see how you are right here? Turn this way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, pressing that on the inside here, getting this over top of here, and pushing it backwards to get it in between your legs. Once you have his thigh connected, squeeze your thighs together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, turn over this way. Underhook on there. Yeah, yeah, turn that way. Underhook with the left arm. There you go. You get it from here?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, you got it from here. Perfect. Keep that lockdown. Keep the lockdown all the way through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because once you're on top, you can just chill. And theoretically, you could just like... Dude, there's a sick move there. Their legs across their body, they can't move, and then you just beat them to death. Sick, sick. Underhook with the right arm, electric underhook. Yeah, you got it, you got it. Notice that, nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Violence, you got a big smile on my face. Huh? Yeah, apparently so. Sick, sick. Turn. Now, where do you want the right leg? The right leg's on the wrong side. No, 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 no. Yep, but the right leg's on the wrong side of the ankle. I want the right leg on that side and like that. Yeah, you got it. Now, reach for the far side love handle. Nice. There we go. Get your head tight to the hip. You get small. You crunch all together. Crunch and even your legs. Yeah, you did it. And now you're going to go small, and then you're going to get big. You're going to make a rainbow, and you're going to go to your left. Maintaining that. You're doing it. That's great. And then now, how are you going to pass? Why let go? Don't let go of that. Take this leg. Take this knee out. Bam. Bring it around behind Rebecca's knee. So bring this over here. Insert it there like you're like being intentional with it. And then now you already have the underhook, so now you can move up to side control.
Is that little Gaza?
Yeah, you could. If you connected your hands, it'd be a Gaza grip. Yeah, connect your hands. Or you can move on up this way with your body. Your knee can get up here. You're around here. Now that hand can connect to this right here. This hand.
Gift wrap me.
Gift wrap. It's called a gift wrap. Let me move it. Sick, sick. Grab that hand. Why not? Grab it. Wait, don't just have a, wait, no, grab that wrist, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
My language is wrong. That hand is gonna grab this wrist, but through here, through that little hole right there. Yeah, you're doing it. But why not grab that?
Why not
Grab that. Now you've been there before, right? You know what's going on? You have an idea? What will you get from here?
I don't know.
You could get an arm bar, or you can take the back. You could go to an S mount, which means that your backside leg, the leg that's closest to the hip, would step over top. Yeah, but here, I'll show you real quick.
Avoid my legs.
Here, I'll show you real quick. Ready? We're here, you're here, we're here, we're here, we're here. Ready? Right over here. I'm here, I'm squeezing. Now I'm here. Now I have this, bam. Now I'm here. Cool? You can get an arm bar there, you can take the back. That's called gift wrap. All right. How are you guys? You guys got it? All right, cool.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what you gotta do. Ankle to ankle when you're out. I don't give you a drag. That works when you drag. But once you start sweating, that you try and take me over.
Sick. Yeah. All right, let's bring it back together. I got you right here.
Where do you want me, bro?
Let's go right here. All right, so a couple of the things to notice. Keep your eyes. Hey guys, you guys move on over there. I'm here, I'm here. Notice where I'm at. I'm on my hip right here. I'm on the hip that the knee is on the inside, the elbow's on the inside of the knee. That hip is flat. Maybe I go here, collect 3/4 mount, whatever it is. They don't want to go backwards. The second I go here, things are starting to go backwards for them. Backwards for them is my legs getting re-involved. The point of jiu-jitsu is you take them down, you get past their legs, you control, and then you submit. All right? So we're here. Bam. We're here. Now, in this case, Ray and I just talked about Alcatraz, escape from Alcatraz. Same thing I'm doing with my hips, same thing I'm doing with my hands. I reach over here, and I hook this right away, just like we hook when we're doing the lockdown. See that? We're here. This outside leg comes here. As I turn in, I squeeze my thighs together, just like I was in the other position. I come on up here. I'm going to here. Jake goes overhook, and I'm right here, and I'm playing game. And then we'll show you some other stuff from here. I go here. Jake bases out. I press here. I go here, and I go for maybe the electric chair. Bam. Maybe I go through here, and this is a position we just talked about where you can just beat someone to death. We're here. It's called a lock drag. Eddie got Hoyler in this, and then Hoyler pretended he didn't know where he was when they reset because they're on the side of the mount, and Hoyler pretended he didn't know where they were to try and get a reset from standing. But this is where they were. And then Eddie went here, and he rolled over this shoulder. But keep in mind, we can just beat someone. Like, where are you going to go? Try to go somewhere. I'm not going to go anywhere, dude. But we also have this move from twister pass is normally where you'll hit this from, and you'll be in twister side control. But right now, I have him in such a compromised lock drag. I stay tight. I'm squeezing here. If you're a little more high level, you can go here, and then you can explode their knee. Bam. But let me go over the first set of details there. So now you have two ways to get to lockdown. You can either go here, and you can press through, squeeze them thighs together. We're here, winning over here. Or we're mounted. I go here, ankle to ankle. There, squeeze them thighs together. Coming on over here, you have that overhook. I have electric underhooks. I got my heads, made myself small. I come over here. I come up top. Let me give you one of those details, and we talked about this, what we talked about over there. All right, so inside leg, we're still squeezing our thighs together. So much of jiu-jitsu is about the squeeze, whether it's our upper body or our lower body squeeze. We're gonna be the best squeezers that we can be. And jiu-jitsu, like when you get to a higher and higher level, you just wanna you wanna be as close to people as possible. You wanna be the most comfortable about being close to people. I don't if someone's giving me a problem and I'm in like a security position of any kind, I just get as close as I can to them because it makes them super uncomfortable. And they can't hit you from there, you know? And you've already made them uncomfortable, and they realize that they don't want what they thought they wanted to do. They don't want to, what they were pretending that they wanted to do. All right, so we're here. I got to here, this squeeze right here. Inside leg comes out. As I move up, I already have the underhook over here. He turns over, you turn that way. I get the gift wrap here. So just if you want to keep flowing through, moving to the next thing. Anytime I'm teaching, feel free to play for 5 to 10 seconds afterwards on whatever's next, And in this case, that gift wrap, now we're here and we got all sorts of game there, right? Everyone understands what we're doing? Cool, cool. I'll keep an eye on you guys. All right, 1, 2. Bam.
If they got someone against you, just give them a hug.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, that's what it is, the jiu-jitsu. Just give them a hug. I'm a great hugger. Bam. Try to keep that ankle connected next time. Reach for that far side hip. I want you to get deeper there. That's it, yeah. The underhook in this scenario is very much toward the hip. Like 745, 750, right? 735? That's not enough time.
What do you want?
Like 7:45?
Okay.
7:50?
Sure.
All right, cool.
Yeah, 45.
45? Okay.
You gotta roll.
Okay, rolls after?
Yeah.
All right, you got it.
Go home if we don't, if it takes too long.
Okay.
We gotta roll.
All right, yeah. We'll move through it. I got quick material today. I got it. How are you guys doing? Hey, let's get this. Far side love handle. Yeah. Sick. Where's your left arm? Yeah, but we have to beat his arm, and we have to get small. Yeah. Nice. You got small, right? You crunched up. Your legs are crunched up, right? You're getting that close to there. And then where are you gonna go with it? Try to go that way. Yeah. But you gotta stay tight to him. You have to stay tight. You're not gonna be strong if you're not tight. There you go. Extend the legs while you're doing that.
This one I posted, right?
Oh, I thought you were saying something.
No, I'm watching.
Yeah. If you're posted, what are you gonna do with that arm? Shoot it up. Yeah. Get up. I don't want you to let go of that lockdown. Can you do it to me? Remind me of your name? Mason. All right, come on, get on the bottom. There we go. We're in mount. Where are we going? We're here. Ankle to ankle. Insert. Sick. Where are we going? Yeah, where are we going? There. Yeah. We're here. I have the overhook. You got small, and then we're gonna get big, and we're gonna get big with the arms too. I base out. Where are we going? Bring that up. Bring that up. No. Keep that. Come on. Your whole body. Don't let go of that. Start over. Go back. Ready? We're right here. Lock it down. We're here. Where's that? Where's this? Nice. Don't let me do that. Don't let me pull you off. Get tight. Squeeze. Ready? Bam. Good. Ready? Now what? Here. Keep the lockdown connected. Come on up. Keep coming. Keep the lockdown connected all the way through. Squeeze your thighs together. Nice. Stay tight. We're here. What do you want to do here? Keep that here until... No. Stay on top. Keep that there. And now what? What are you going to do with your inside leg? Your inside leg is going to come up and around behind. Up. Go behind my knee. Yeah. Now come on up to side control. Yeah. Grab the gift wrap. Where's that go? Where's that going to go now? There it is. Yeah. Now what? What do you got? You got any game, bro? You got any game, dude? You got any game? Bam. Nice. Good. You got it? Keep the lockdown all the way through. It's a 2-on-1 grip. Why let go? You'll catch your breath when you get on top. Right? You've just been on bottom for a second. So now when you're on top, you came on top. But if you let go, now you're just scrambling. You don't want to use any extra energy. You feel me? Energy costs something.
Remember Thursday Night Jiu-Jitsu, your twister?
Yeah. Do I remember, dude? I watch it every once in a while. Keep that. Hey. Here. Keep that. There you go. Squeeze your thighs together. Sick. Turn her over, get the gift wrap. You guys have it? All right, cool. Cool. Keep that 2-on-1. Keep the lockdown. What do you guys got? Who's got it? There you go. Mount him. Left elbow on the inside, yeah. Push it back. I want that flat. I want that knee flat, that leg flat. It's on the inside. Yeah. This leg, that ankle is gonna come over and it's gonna hook this ankle. It's gonna hook it on the inside. You're gonna be on the inside of his leg. There you go, ankle to ankle. You're gonna pick it up and you're gonna push it, you're gonna pull it this way and you're gonna insert that other leg around it and you're gonna insert it behind this. Yeah? Now, as you turn over, you're going to squeeze your hips together and you're going to turn that way. Squeeze your thighs together against his thigh. This arm is going to go for an underhook. All right, yeah, you're coming on top. All right, cool, cool. Keep watching what we're doing. Because everything that we're doing today has an underhook component to it. He's not just going to topple over like that. All right? It's going to matter that you win the underhook as you're turning from facing this way to facing this way, including on the next thing I'm going to show you. So that arm that goes from here comes up here and grabs the far side hip. Okay? Generally speaking, whoever wins the underhook is like kind of winning. Unless you're Ben Eddy, but you're not Ben Eddy. So it doesn't matter to you. You're not Ben Eddy. You don't even know who Ben Eddy is. You're not him.
Wait, am I Ben Eddy?
No, you're not Ben Eddy either, dude. I know that fucking guy.
I wanted to be Ben.
There's only one Ben Eddy. I used to tell people that you want to just win the underhook every time, and then I met Ben Eddy. And I was like, ah, shit. And he had really good rubber guard. It's important that you understand the rubber guard and half guard. 10th planet, rubber guard and half guard. And those two things for MMA are so much different than what anyone else was selling at the time. Eddie Bravo is ahead of the curve on a lot of things. He's ahead of the curve on all the stuff, all the things.
Like this.
All right, we'll go dog fight now. Reach for the far side love handle. Cool. That is an underhook, but in this case, we're going to reach for the far side hip or the love handle, these fucking things. The things you can't get rid of. You got them? Let me see, dog. You got some love handles? All right, we're going to go mount now. We're going to link back up. Jake is going to come right here. And now I'm going to get Jake. I'm going to move him to 3/4 mount. And then we're going to just come on over here, and I'm going to turn my hips into him. He's going to continue to maintain his base, so he's going to like kind of readjust out there. And I get to here, and I win that underhook on the way through. He's going to go with the overhook right here. This hand that was across the waist, as we move to here, this hand comes here, bam, and I move on up in a dogfight. It'll look prettier than that one. That wasn't the best one I've ever done. But notice where I'm at right here. The outside foot is up in front right here, so I can press backwards. Look at where he's going. It's like, never mind. Yeah. He's getting, it's like a controlled demolition of some kind. And he's here, my hips are behind him, my head might be here. I might be connected here, or I might be here. I like both spots. Both spots have purposes, but as I come up, and as I come up in, when we're on bottom side control, which we'll go over briefly as well, this hand will often come to here, and now we're here. We're smashing through here. And I don't know if I did I go over the old school sweep, the smash through? Yeah, we have the lockdown, we have the smash through. And so I want you guys to understand is that in this position too, we just have the same stuff. This is just the old school sweep. I just call it a smash through. Notice what happens here. I like to cap his leg here. Come on up here. Come on up here. I connect it here. Head and arm. Or we get back to dogfight. And just like the electric chair sweep, if he's not letting me do that, I might go here and then I go here. Bam, that's plan B. And then we always have the plan B from behind, the Margaret Sanger, right here. Bam. And now I'm already past his guard. And notice what I do here is just a little piece is like from when you're in a pressure position like side control or anywhere like that, getting up on your toes in like a downward dog, pressing as much as you can into as small of an area on them as you can. Keep that in mind. You're always on your toes. Eddie talks about that, like figuring out, makes people talk about your pressure. I like making someone uncomfortable for 6 minutes way more than I like submissions. I want them to be exhausted and demoralized. Demoralization. I don't know if you've realized it, but it's been going around. That's kind of the whole strategy, demoralization. So I learned from my enemies. We're here, I turn in, come up here. I win this underhook right here. This hand might be here. A lot of times, if you can put that knee down for me.
This one.
This one. A lot of times I'll actually end up with this around the thigh first. And I might, if we can move 30 degrees this way. I said that like I knew what that was. This is around here. It grabs my bicep. This hand goes right here on the inside of the knee, right? And I can like kind of press right here. You'll probably have like an attempt at an underhook kind of deal here. Yeah, you'll kind of be like right here. But then I can just go here. This hand can go from here to here. I can come on up, build myself up. Notice how my head made a snail trail right here because my head might come across the ground here. I'm here. This foot's under here. That comes up here, and now I'm in this nice position right here. I'll go over that first piece right there one more time. We're here. We're pressing here. Getting here. We go to mount just so I do my whole. Bam. We're here. Turning. Thighs are tight. I could be here for a second. Could get to here. Pressing here. Bam. We're here. Notice what I did with my inside leg. My inside leg is underneath the ankle. Bam. We're here. I press, I got my head press. Maybe I go S-grip here, make them uncomfortable in the ribs. Sometimes when I get mad at my friends, and I really want to let them know who, just kind of let them know, I go like this, and I'll make like a weird noise like that. Yeah, it would sound like, yeah. It's like, kind of like that. You don't have to make the noise. Yeah, psychological warfare. All right, 1, 2. Squeeze your friends and your enemies. Yeah, that's why you squeeze them. What do you got? I heard noises that sounded like you didn't know what was going on for a second.
I feel like it's locked down.
No, pinching. Yeah. Yeah, your right arm's probably not going to be there. Yeah, kind of like, yeah. Yeah, where's that left arm want to go? Maybe there. Yeah. Sick. Yeah, you did it. Yeah, but I want the inside leg underneath her leg if you can. Ideally. Yeah,
Sorry, there was a lot at the end. I kind of lost track of it.
Don't worry. There. That right hand could be on the inside of her knee for now, right there. Yeah, on the way up, it could be that way too, rather than placing it on the ground. Cool? Cool. All right, now make her uncomfortable somehow. Make her uncomfortable. Smash her. There you go. Nice. You're good. You got it. Good. Let me see. Mount. Still mount. You are going to work that inside right here to get flat, connect. Yeah, you're going to get to 3/4 mount. Then you're going to start to turn your legs over and your hips this way. Yeah. Maybe that arm comes around her thigh right here first. Going. And then you connect there, and then you go to there. Where's the right hand? Where could the right hand go? Yeah. Now, start to come on up. Bring your hips up and get your hips behind Rebecca. You did it. Good. Maybe put this underneath that other leg. Bam. Maybe that could be over here. Nice. Smash through. Yeah. That hand can come from the inside of that close knee to the outside of the far knee, and then you pull it out. Or go like this, and then smash her together. Smash her insides together. Make like a noise like... You can make a noise or something too while you do it. Get your head up. Get your head up. Yeah, yeah. Get your foot over here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If he presses too hard into you, come over this way with a Plan B sweep or a Margaret Sanger. Margaret Sanger. I knew you would do it. And if there was one person in the room that was going to do it, it was going to be Trey. The Margaret Sanger. People are in trouble, man. I'm a black belt. I can just name stuff now.
Is that how it works?
Don't fuck with me, dude. I'll make a crazy fucking move out of you. I'll make the most embarrassing move, name it after you and shit.
I got an X-rated move. Are you gonna tell me if it's been named?
No, not this week. Not this week. We're gonna have to wait at least a month till you bring out the X-rated moves. It's been a rough week across the board for everybody.
Trying to make Airlock famous.
A lot of people. A lot of people are in trouble this week, including Bill Gates, most of all. I got something to tell you after, so funny. It's not for the video. Because it's a friend of mine that has another friend who's going to see that friend this weekend and is like figuring out how he's going to break the ice on, hey man. Yeah. A friend that's like not in bad trouble. Very funny. Very funny. Grab that far side hip, Mason. Mason, don't give up on your lockdown. Extend it. Yeah. Ray is enough of a size for you to get a good lockdown on. Where's that left arm supposed to go? Jiu-jitsu offensively is about closing space. Defensively is about creating space. So if you're that far away, it's good for him. So I want you to, where do you want to be? But I probably want, if you're there, let's just go around to his back. Yeah, just come on up, go to his back. Build yourself up, get up there, pull yourself up, go to there, right? But that other stuff, the lockdown stuff that we're doing, I want you to get way closer to him. Always remember that. If you're good at jiu-jitsu, the closer you are to people is like the better things are for you. And one day you're gonna be really good because you started now. You know, it's almost gonna be boring for you one day maybe. You know, you'll be just like toying with people. That could be you one day, I don't know. It's not boring for me yet, I kind of get beat a lot. I'll let him go a couple more minutes and then you do like an interview thing at the end? Okay, cool. Hey, can I give you one tip? Keep there. Yeah. Now go. Yeah, keep that elbow on the inside of the, yeah. Pressing it out. Ma'am, come on over here. Yeah. Sick. There, nice. But you can see how not being in control enough allowed her to do something. Cool. Turn your hips in.
Get a nice look down, Mason.
There you go.
But it's really good in like butterfly as well. If we're here and I'm like, okay,
Stretch the lockdown.
we're going.
Over top. Keep the lockdown in. Yeah. Good.
Or transition like
Yeah. All right, let's bring it in. We're going to do a quick thing and then rounds. Cool.
First of all, Zack Moore, thanks for being here again.
Yeah.
All right. I was thinking about what questions to ask you this time because you're coming back. You're our first
Yeah.
return Airlock After Dark. I only got one for you because we went a little long on technique.
Uh-huh.
I was going to ask, how do you feel different now that you've got the black belt on? What's life like? Is it different? Is it not different? What does it mean as far as you're concerned?
The first time I came back here, I just had something interesting happen that I don't want to talk about online. But totally fine, out of respect to like someone else. And to get the stamp of approval from Eddie and like kind of the things that have happened in that time since, I work for Tony Hinchcliffe now. I got the black belt from Eddie. It was a really great month of kind of feeling a ton of support from people I look up to, from mentors of mine. To get the stamp of approval from Eddie was something that I always wanted. I started training jiu-jitsu in 2017. I first heard about jiu-jitsu from the Joe Rogan podcast. Him and Eddie talked about in episode like 478. It was right after Eddie beat Hoyler for the second time. It was a draw, but it wasn't a draw at all. Eddie put together like a masterpiece, and it was all the game that you see, all this half guard electric chair game. You watch it, there's like a 32-minute clip online of Eddie and Joe going through it, but also talking about it. So that was what made me want to train jiu-jitsu. So I've worked for Joe. I've got my black belt from Eddie. It's kind of very surreal. Part of why I'm religious is that all of those things kind of just happened. I didn't plan them. It was what I wanted to happen. Those kinds of things are the things that you want to happen. And so all of that culminated. Eddie, I got to write a book with Eddie. I got to do all these things. It's an honor to be one of, I think he has less than 200 black belts. There's less than 500, I'm sure, or 600, 800, I don't know, in this whole system. So has life changed? Not really. There's a responsibility, but I've felt like I've had a responsibility ever since I was a purple belt at 10th Planet, Austin. So I just keep stepping into more responsibility, and it's part of the journey, and I watch it with the people that I consider my mentors as they continue to progress in the things that they're doing. You see the ways in which the responsibility that people carry and hold, it continues to grow, and you can continue to get prepared into those different levels of responsibility. So I just guess I'm stepping into that. We've got 20 black belts, which is at least 20 black belts at 10th Planet Austin, which is great. It's really good for the future of the school. We're going to double the mat size here soon. We have so many people ready and willing to teach. So much room for activities. Double the room for activities, truly. But yeah, I mean, it's a great honor, and it's part of the journey. It's 10 years, a decade of training, mastery of it. I'm not I'm pretty good, but I'm not a master yet. Or maybe I'm a master of half guard though, dog. I'm pretty good at it.
Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah.
Well, we love having you here. We love our friends at 10th Planet Austin. Obviously, that's our place to cross train, and it's really nice of them to keep lending us guys every Thursday night. That's pretty rad.
Yeah. You got a lot of black belts to pick from now.
Yeah, there's quite a few. All right, basic stuff. Thanks again to our sponsors.
Yeah.
You guys know we're gonna get some rolls, get some drinks. Old Greg Brewing Company. We're actually gonna be there tomorrow or Saturday because we've got a couple guys competing. Grappling Industries. If you're doing Grappling Industries, we'll see you there. Anything else I'm missing? I don't think so, Coach.
Yeah.
All right, Zack Moore. Thank you. Again.
Yeah. Thank you.
And the screen didn't get pulled off YouTube. He didn't.
I didn't even say jujitsu. I was super careful.